Alright, it's been a while since I've streamed, but welcome to this, I guess, I don't know. It's kind of funny because on YouTube, it hasn't even like adjusted to the daylight savings time change. So, like on the stream countdown thing, it just says 8:45, even though my time zone it's 9:45. Could be a time zone thing, could be a daylight savings time thing. I don't know. Fucking YouTube is dumb. But yeah. So basically, no Doom stuff tonight, or at least not until later. I'll probably just show off new clusterfuck stuff later. Well, we'll see how this goes, but basically, I'm just gonna like play some random game, and we can talk about shit. What kind of ideas that I have for mods that I want to play in the future and other stuff. But fuck off, Memento Mori. So you know what? We're gonna play some good old Azure Lane because Weeb game is fun. Hopefully this isn't like horrendously loud. I'm gonna turn it down just in case. Update. Oh, god damn it. As we're playing this, I don't really care. This is like a game that I can just let it play. Can people even hear the game? No. Where's my fucking... No one really cares about the music. Okay. Yeah, no, it's still like horrendously quiet. I don't understand. Audio data, cool. Then I'm gonna get into the game and it's gonna fucking scream at me or something. I did think Azure was on well, I'm using an emulator because, yeah. Cool. Fucking hotfix compensations. Free shit. Thanks, game. Can't believe the time zone gods actually worked in our favor. You know what? That's great. Welcome UV to the stream. I wonder if I can like do something. Well, no, I don't want to fuck around with that. I was kind of thinking I could just like... No, that's not gonna work. Never mind. I'm not even gonna bother messing with this stream setup. I was gonna make it so I can like put the chat on the screen, but it's a YouTube stream anyways. The chat will be alongside the video. Man, how many people we got? YouTube says 13. That's alright for the beginning of a stream. That's not Doom related. If I start playing Doom, well, I'm probably just gonna like talk about random shit, what mods I want to play in the future and all that. I'm just gonna do all my fucking daily shit. Note to self, punch UV in the face. That'll wake him up. I mean, I guess, if you wanted to do that. Limited build, cool. What dumb shit can I get today? No anime, only Doom. Hey now. This isn't a Doom only channel. Cool shitty drops. Cool shit that I don't need. Wonderful. Cool. There we go. Now we can actually play this game. Event, please. Because I need to do this. Yeah. It's a Battleship Girl game. Essentially, can you explain how this works, as in all of it? You have boat girls, they do shit, and you don't even have to play the game, because I'll show you it. You can literally just do this. Cool. I'm gonna maybe turn it down just a tiny bit. It's 2 ideas from this. I mean, it would work. This is like bullet hell-ish. And I also hope everyone is liking the ESP playthroughs, because I've been having fun with that. Kinda. I mean, there was like a 2-week gap between videos, but it is how it is. I just got too busy. Didn't really feel like playing it. Then last night I just decided to do it, or night before last I decided to do it. I'm not even gonna attempt map 09 because that's a fucking bitch of a map. Oh cool, you're here. So this game is fucking cursed with its loading screens. You can get some dumb loading screens sometimes. Don't don't demonetize me. Yeah, I'm not even fucking monetized, but don't age restrict me, YouTube. Just gotta skip that one unplayable map. Yeah, I gotta skip map 9. And then whenever I get to map 31, I gotta skip that too. Cause that's like even more unplayable than map 9. I don't know. I think out of all the maps in ESP, I already did like maybe the top 5 worst ones. I think what? I think map... I don't even remember at this point. There's like a couple more maps that have like 1,000 monsters, but the rest of them should be in like the hundreds or so. Do this. How many fucking shits are you? You know what? It's gonna like get to the point where I'm gonna have like 3 maps in one video, and that's probably what the next video would be. I don't think maps 10, 11, and 12 are very large. 11 might be big, but 10 isn't. And speaking for next clusterfuck update, pretty much like everything is done-ish. I feel like I'm developing a new disease. Good. Yeah, like the new clusterfuck update is like almost done-ish. I'm just waiting on a map. And then pretty much after that map is done, I'll be able to finally finish the update, which will be fun. Because like at this point I'm just adding random shit to the mod, like the corrupted sentient, which I'll most likely show off later. I don't know what else I added. Oh yeah, the new leg 10k. I don't think I've shown that off on a stream yet. What game is this? This is Azure Lane. It's a mobile game. But I'm a bitch, I'm playing it in an emulator. Is the big guy finished? No. That's why I need the map done. I don't understand, other than collection, why anybody likes this game. It's a time killer, really. I don't know, it's fun. I don't really care. I just play this, like, at work, whenever I get bored. Without revealing anything, release this next update coincides with the release of Refracted Reality. Possibly, yeah. It depends on how many, maps need fixing in RR. Because, I mean, Meg has to fix her maps for Refracted Reality, and then I think she'll have time to finish the map that I need for CF. I don't know, it could be either before or after Refracted Reality comes out. We'll see how it is. But, like, I don't... Yeah, other than that, Clusterfuck update's pretty much done. The only other things I really want to do are, like, some slight tweaks to certain enemies. Like, one thing I want to do is make the Leg Cardinal spawn, like, all different types of legendaries from, like, other add-ons and stuff. And then for Pandemonia updates, that's pretty much done. Hell, I'd probably fucking update it tonight, but I don't know, I don't feel like it. I think there might be a couple more things I want to add. But I mean, from what I've shown off in the Pandemonia beta version, it'll mostly be about the same. There might be like 2 new enemies. I think. Yeah. Something to be done about monsters going invuln. No, not really. I mean, there are some of the newer enemies don't have a bunch of invuln states, but that's all I can really do. You'll have to wait for LCA 1.6 for that, which I tell you what, LCA 1.6 is probably going to be delayed even after Refracted Reality gets released, after the next Clusterfuck update gets released, because I don't even know what the status is on LCA at this point. It should be done, right? Isn't fucking 1.6 done? Like, what's holding anyone back? I genuinely want to know. From what I know, everything that was planned for LCA 1.6 is done. LCA is actually gonna take 2 fucking years. It's already been like a year and a half, I think. Yeah, it's already been a year and a half. Leg left for a month, came back to say it wasn't dead and left. Yeah, it's... sounds about right. Classic Leggy. Ah yes, a cursed loading screen. Faded Leg BRB. As per usual. Who's even left on the LCA team? Like, Legendary? And no one else? Like, who's even working on LCA right now? Hexa. Leg and Hexa, that's honestly amazing. You know, what does Hexa even... like, he can't code. And Legendary's gone for months. So, yeah, I can see why it's not getting done. Blood, no. I don't think Blood even cares about LCA. I mean, Blood legit said, oh, LCA and CF should die. Like, fuck off, Blood. Stay to your own mod, please. He's the only one intended to find all the tiny bugs. That is true. I mean, he treats LCA like it's his fucking child. And I guess it kind of is. It's the only reason his channel's so popular. And the leg doesn't fix. Yeah. I wonder if, fucking the Plague Bruiser is ever gonna not be shit. I don't even know what Leg did to my enemies at this point. Like, ever since I just kind of left LCA back in May of last year, it's almost been a full year now since I've been out of LCA. And it's still not released. Took ages to fix the weed. Is the weed vial even fixed? That's the thing. And has the Redeemer been fixed yet? I know someone was working on it, but I don't know if it's been ported in yet. You convinced Leg to use LCA and Clusterplex. That's pretty amazing. Already fixed the Redeemer, it should be in. Better hope it's in. I mean, I remember whenever you, brought him the legendary armor and health orbs idea, that never became a thing. Well, I think you presented the idea at least. I don't know if you, like, actually gave him the stuff for it. The wonders of LCA permissions. And another thing, is the Tormentor ever gonna be, like, not the worst legendary? Because I don't think anything can fix the Tormentor at this point. Apart from the Enraged Tormentor, because that's already 10 times better than the normal Tormentor. If I can get through this stream without having to use the phrase boat pussy, it'll be a good day. Okay. The loading screens of this fucking game may tell you otherwise. Because I swear the loading screens are cursed in this game. I don't understand. Nemesis Tormentor. I don't want that. That's already giving me PTSD and never haven't even fucking made it. I guess I still also have to add more tact for the Nemesis Defiler as well, but it's a different thing. Nemesis Tormentor would look badass if it looked like the Defiler. It would. But I'd also need to find some sounds for it. Which I'm kind of at a loss on that. Because I've already used the good sound for the Defiler. And Rage File. I don't want that. Yeah, there is a Nemesis Exile. It's pretty spooky. I will voice act the sound, says UV. You know what? I don't know. Maybe Titanium can find sounds. That would be nice, because Titanium does have a good thing for sound design. Because he sent me and Roast the enraged sounds that he made, and they were really good. But Titanium's just really good with sounds. Like, I noticed in TXS, a lot of the items that don't have pickup sounds actually have pickup sounds, and they sound pretty alright. And yeah, the new Redeemer sounds are a fucking badass. I love them. The Tormentor sounds really cool too. Is there anything else that was in that sound pack? Alright, yeah, there's the baby sentient soul and the pinky. Armageddon Invasion 2. I have played that before, like, years ago. And funny thing, there's actually like a complex patch for it. I don't know if I'll try that out. I might. I used to play the fuck out of Armageddon back in the day. And I was like amazed that there was such a thing as a Cyber Hell Knight, even though the sprites were garbage. I'm pretty sure they just like took a Cyber Baron and just did the translation and decorate, and it just looked like crap. Here we are, probably over 10 years later, and I made a Cyber Hell Knight sprite that actually looked good. That looked like a normal Hell Knight. It took 10 years for that. Like, I, of all people, had to go out of my way and make a proper looking Cyber Hell Knight because no one else wanted to. Like, not even Complex went that far, just use the fucking Matte Brat sprites. Ah yes, Score Doom. I should probably play that someday as well. It was the shit. You know, it's so outdated. I'd love to see like a proper recreation of Score Doom, but I don't know how hard that would be with like just the whole score and everything system overall. Hell, I'd probably submit a Cyber Hell Knight to Realm 667, but knowing Realm 667, they'd fucking deny it and then accept something with the same quality as the Smoke Monster. And yeah, Score Doom has like its own custom like EXE for the Skull Tag and Jeezy Doom version. Just passing by to show my appreciation for your work and wish you the best in all your projects. Thanks, Lautaro Trefilio. Hope I pronounced that right. Probably not. Melee Revenant. I mean, what type of Melee Revenant are we talking? Are we talking like the one that actually has decent sprites with it? Z-Script will probably easily replicate them all. Yeah, but that's Z-Script. And Z-Script is a bit scary. I don't think I'm gonna, like, even bother looking into it until Clusterplex becomes a thing. Or at least until, like, there's a private version of it out or something, just so I can, like, have a look at it. Oh, why that fucking spawn right there? Fuck, I gotta go all the way around because this map is dumb. Z-Script is scary. Like, I don't even think, like... Well, there are some big mods that I know that use Z-Script, like Lithium. Lithium does it perfectly. I love Lithium so much. It's so amazing. I love it. It's a great mod. Like, everyone needs to play Lithium at some point. It's so fucking good. What other mods use Z-Script that I know of? Guncaster. Does Guncaster use Z-Script? I guess it does. D4D is fully Z-Script. That's something. Oh, okay, so Guncaster has Z-Script. That's pretty fun. I know what Gmoda doesn't, because the guy behind it wants like Xandra compatibility. And honestly, all props to that man for tolerating Xandranum and making a mod for it. Like, that's just beyond me. Very daring individual for making a fucking mod that's compatible with Xandranum. That's just god tier. I think his other mod too, Combined Arms, is also Xandra compatible. And I think what Doom Arl Arsenal doesn't have Z-Script, but it does require a slightly modern Jeezy Doom. I think Legend Doom is the same, along with Final Doomer. Working with Xandranum is like Africa charity work. Yeah. It sucks that you can't, like, use get cvar in decorate. You have to make an ACS script, and then make whatever you want the thing to check cvar for, call the script, and then, like, get a result, and, it's fucking dumb. You have to copy paste all these fucking scripts just so you can do a simple cvar check. It's retarded, I hate it. Like, why does Xandernom not have that? It's such a simple feature. Oh, Ultra Curse loading screen. There it is. I've been waiting for that one. God, this fucking game. I don't understand why. Oh yeah, get cvar is a godsend in G's Doom. I don't utilize it that much in Pandemonia, but... because, like, there really aren't a whole bunch of cvars so far. I think, what, there's just strong zombie drops and then weapon randomizer, and that's it. Don't need to see that ever again. Oh, you probably will. Knowing this game. I saw a cursed ad for this game. It was so fucking dumb. Like, you know Mafia City, right? And, like, all the ads for that game are just hot garbage, but they're so meme-worthy. It was like that, but for a game like this. Push Up Mafia City is just crap overall. I don't even think the game's good. But, like, there's a Mafia City tier ad for this game. And it's horrifying. Why the fuck are boats taking a hot sauna? I couldn't tell you. That's how Mafia works. That's how, Battleships works. Yeah. Are you fucking again? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Are they like actual boats in this game, but they're just disguised as titties? Or are they like just titties that are called boats? I don't understand the lore in this game. I don't really care about the lore. I just play it to pass time. Don't show it to Quagmire. Oof. Sad day. Is this Girls Frontline? No, this is Azure Lane. Haven't tried, well, I have tried Girls Frontline. But the thing is, like, my phone has kinda crappy storage. So I could not have this game and Girls Frontline at the same time. Dude, Girls Frontline took up like 3 gigs on my phone. I'm not gonna let that happen. Like, I wanted to play it, but... like, whenever I installed it, I would always have a fucking... storage is low error, and I wouldn't be able to save memes to my phone. Which is very, very important. I need memes. Now, can I, like, actually... okay, cool, I can switch windows in this game without it pausing. Let's play it on an emulator. I mean, I could, but... I don't play that often. I don't know, all I ever do at night anymore is just... watch videos, occasionally play like a random game on my Steam library. Speaking of which, let me open that right now. I've seen good things about Girls Frontline. It looks good, but I would play it if my phone would accept it. That's really the only reason why I started playing this game anyway, is just so I can have something to play while I'm at work and I have nothing to do on break. Or just really when I'm like out of the house in general. Fuck off Steam News, I don't want to hear about your shit. No, don't. Why are you almost destroyed? And everything else is fine, but you have like the most health. I don't know why you're taking all the hits. Okay, whatever. What's on sale on Steam this time? Probably nothing I really care about. Oh, Sekiro Shadows died twice. Pre-order, cool. I might try that whenever it comes out. God, I have too many fucking games. Like, I don't know. Like, what other types of games would people like to see? Because I don't know. I don't know how much people would like weeb games like this. Oh yeah, Devil May Cry 5. One of my coworkers literally bought it like the day that it came out. I have Dark Souls. That I think that'd be nice to stream at some point. Haven't played it in a while though. Dark Souls would probably be fun to stream. Anything that gets more streams like this is fine with me. So you're saying you're fine with boat titties? Because that's what I'm getting out of it. Cool, I already have like 20 of you. I shit you not, I have too many of these. Almost, yeah, 2 whole rows of them, god. I changed my mind, close the channel, okay. Fuck, well, oh yeah, I gotta do this shit. Give me stuff, please. That's not what I want. Okay, back to doing this again. See, this is a perfect time killer, because usually I'd be like kind of tired of doing the same mission over and over again, because that's how this game works. You have to like clear the same mission several times in order to actually complete it. Instead, you know, I have a stream chat to talk to. I can actually play this and kind of tolerate spending all this time. Oh yeah, I have Killing Floor. That'd probably be fun to just fuck around with, I guess. I'd play the shit out of that game. There's like a mod, or yeah, there's like a mod pack for Killing Floor that adds like a bunch of new like perks and weapons and other shit. What else do I have? TF2, that's a game I haven't touched in ages. DeviantArt page come back for a reboot? No. That's that time is dead. Oh, you came to me, okay, that works. Basically anything that's modded. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could mod Dark Souls and just do some fun shit with that. I can mod Killing Floor and just play some random offline rounds. I even have Killing Floor 2, I'd be able to play that too. But I don't know, I prefer the first Killing Floor. Simply because it's just so good. Such a perfect formula. Quake Champions, ooh, that's an old one. I haven't played that since 2018. Minecraft modded survival. Oof. I mean, I will admit, I have been playing a little bit of Minecraft just with, like, a friend. But, like, that's pretty much it. Oh, why are there so many of you? Why do I have Rage? I remember I tried playing Rage once, and I got really fucking bored of it. Never beat the game. Kinda sucks, to be honest. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have, Dawn of War Soulstorm with the Ultimate Apocalypse mod. That'll probably be fun to do a stream with at some point. Because that game is hella fun. And it's also where I get a lot of sounds from. I'm gonna go ahead and challenge you to Quake Champions, knowing that I'll never be able to follow through. You know, out of like the people that we played with, Roast, like, who's still playing it right now, you know? Apart from like Senti, because I don't know what Senti does. No, yeah, pretty much. A fucking cursed loading screen again. I even have Dark Souls 3, but I've barely even played any of that. Kind of like QC. Quake Champions is fun. Yeah, it is fun. I do like it. But it's just, I don't know. The lightning gun is still bullshit. God, yes. The lightning gun is the absolute worst in that game. It's like either it does like such pitiful amount of damage, or like you just get instantly killed with it. There's no in between. I don't understand how people are so damn good with it. Thought Sandy didn't like QC. I don't know where you got that from, but I'll take it. Lightning gun is strong if you're good at tracking. Or if you have aimbot, that's about it. Sandy plays QCDE. Probably. I don't really care for QCDE. I mean, I'd rather just play the normal game. Just downloaded QC the day it became free and tried it out for some seconds and never touched it. Honestly, I don't blame you. I mean, it's an alright game. But, I don't know. I mean, 21 hours, I'd say it's pretty alright. I remember when the, I think it was the closed beta came out. And, someone on a other Discord server had a closed beta thing. And I asked him, oh, hey, can you give me a closed beta link? He gave one to me, and then I played the closed beta for a little bit. It was pretty alright. It was still kind of the same as it is right now. So, yeah, the beta code. I find it funny though, cause like, they were hyping up Quake Champions to be this like super big, awesome thing, and then just, hey, it's free. Like, alright, I bought Dusk, and I haven't even played it yet. Probably should. I don't know why I haven't played it yet. Like, I have all these, like, games that I cared about at one point in my life, and now no one cares about them. Like, who's played Ace of Spades? And, like, who still plays it today? Because that game has to be fucking dead. Does Valve even update TF2 anymore? Probably not. Yeah, like, Ace of Spades is dead. It has to be. There's absolutely no way it can't be dead. I remember playing it in the marksman class, or whatever the class is that has the sniper rifle, was just the most overpowered. Because since it's a block game, you know, everyone has these giant heads, and you get a headshot bonus in that game. It was so easy to pull off headshots. Like, I at one point I was even accused of using aimbot when I wasn't. The game was just designed like that, where everyone has these giant ass blockheads and you can just shoot them with a fucking sniper and they would die in 2 hits. At least the building aspect was cool, but that's about it. Like, if you weren't playing the sniper class in Ace of Spades, you were shit. That's how you know you've made it, when you get accused of aimbotting. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. The game is so easy to get headshots with. It's horrendous. What other games do I have on here? I even have fucking Counter-Strike Source on here. Even though I've only played it for barely any time. Like, CSS is one of those games where, like, it's impossible to get into the game because everyone who's currently playing the game is too good. Resident Evil 2 the other day and I love it. I should. I've seen it, it looks great, I should play it. I even have a fucking Steam card somewhere, I haven't even used it yet. I should probably buy the Re 2 remake. Because it looks really good. Is Re 4 on PC? I don't know. Probably not. Huh, I even have Fallout New Vegas on here. I haven't played that in quite a while. Gary's mod. Well, that's an old one. I don't think I've touched that in a long time either. And then there's like the one time I played Half-Life 2. I just beat the campaign and never touched it again. Re 4's on Steam. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I also bought this game like on a Christmas in 2015 called Putrefaction, which is like, it's like entry level, like baby's first FPS game. It's horrible. It's so buggy. Like, just don't play it. It sucks. I wonder what the reviews are. Fuck off, Steam. I don't have to enter my age every time I click on a game. All reviews mixed. Yep. Okay, cool. Not a lot of people like the game. I figured. Saints Row the Third. Oof, I haven't played that in a long time. It was hella fun though. I have a bunch of the Serious Sam games. I remember years ago I played Serious Sam 2 and it was really fun. Oh look, Unturned. I remember playing that with a lot of IRL friends. Pretty sure what they're working on an update for Unturned, right? But it's not going to be out for like ever, because it's basically a completely new game at this point. Like, Unturned is alright, but then, like, the zombies aren't really a threat. If you're playing, well, honestly, the zombies aren't really a threat in general. At the beginning game, they are, but, like, as soon as you get actual stuff, it's not that bad. They got boring so fast. Yeah, I mean, if I were just playing it by myself, I'd get bored really quickly, but I was playing it with friends and actually had a pretty decent time playing it. Gotta play on a PvP server to get any fun out of Unturned. Yeah, pretty much. Even then, the PvP in Unturned isn't great. Like, it's passable. But, like, if the other person, like, sneaks up on you or whatever, then you're just fucked. Like, the guns have a lot of fucking recoil in that game. I don't know. My only, like, actual PvP experiences in Unturned were just playing the arena game mode, which is basically just, uh, PUBG, but on a much smaller map, and you can't choose where you land. That's literally Unturned arena mode. God, who remembers PUBG? That game has to be dead now, too. Everyone's went to Fortnite and Apex Legends or whatever it is now. Oh, curse loading screen. Overlord, what are you doing here? PUBG isn't dead? Hmm. I'm surprised, considering all the dumb drama around the game. A friend of mine has 400 hours in the game, and it's a not recommended review. Overlord, go back to making that sexy-ass new commander. Yeah, Overlord, go back to making the Nemesis Chainsaw Zombie. Apex is by far superior. Never even played Apex. I don't even know if I will. I don't like Battle Royale games. Is Apex gonna be the new Fortnite, or is Fortnite still as dumb and popular as it is right now? Dude, I hate Fortnite so fucking much. Like, I've played it, I just hate it. It's not a good game in design. It's like, what little bit that I've played Fortnite with friends, it has been a horrible experience. Cause like, all these people, all they would fucking do is just like spam buildings all over the place. And that's no fun. Fortnite still has the kids, I guess so. I recall, I saw a post somewhere where a guy was like praising Fortnite because there were no more kids on Dota 2. Like this guy just loved Fortnite simply because there were no more kids playing Dota 2 and he was happy. Apex is good though, good movement and tight gunplay. That's probably alright. I don't really care for it, but I imagine it's alright. Oh fuck, I'm gonna 3-star all these. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that'll be easy. We like Fortnite poggers. Twitch chat every time someone mentions that game. Yeah. Whatever did happen to Black Ops 4's Battle Royale mode? Do people still play that? Or is it just kind of dead now? Because Apex seems to be the new hot thing. Black Ops 4 Battle Royale died? Okay. Try playing Blackout after playing Apex. I can't. Okay. So basically, Blackout's dead. Okay, gotcha. What other Battle Royale games are like a thing? I recall there was something called like Realm Royale or something. I don't even know what that was about. Everyone plays Apex because it's free to play. Yeah, I can see it being the new Fortnite. Except I imagine it requires a better PC than Fortnite. I don't even know what the game looks like. I've maybe seen like 10 seconds of gameplay of Apex Legends. Realm Royale is a battle royale with spells and stuff. Cool. CS released a pretty good battle royale. Oh yeah, I remember that. Whenever CS:GO became free. Oh man, that was a time. It's like I've played CS:GO, and it's not like the worst thing in the world. But I've only really played it with friends, so I probably wouldn't care for it if I just played it by myself. CS 1.6 overall. I mean, maybe. I remember there's like a whole bunch of fucking Doom mods that I think took like weapon sprites based off of the models of the CS 1.6 guns, and it looks really dumb. I think I played one mod on stream that had like Counter-Strike weapons on it, just for no fucking reason. I don't know why. Fortnite over CS:GO. Don't even like Fortnite. I'd rather play CS:GO because at least I can actually kill someone in CS:GO. Fortnite is just fucking broken. Like, I don't understand how anyone plays Fortnite. Why did I do that? I don't understand how anyone tolerates Fortnite. It's just... It's so broken by design. It just... Like, the concept works, but then, like... Everyone just builds shit whenever you run into them, and it's just not fun to fight people. At least Fortnite brought some dumb memes. And stole dances. Doki Doki Battle Royale. Oh, the ultra curse loading screen, there it is. Wasn't that that Unreal Tournament like thing also made by Epic Games? Do people play that anymore? Like it's basically just like a modern version of Unreal Tournament. Like, do people still care about that? Like, I've played it once, but that was a long time ago. My PC couldn't handle it very well. Imagine being a dev in Epic Games, going from Gears of War to Fortnite. I think that'll be pretty disappointing, honestly. Never played Gears of War, though. I will say that. Battle Royale with Heretic. I don't know what to say about that. Infinity Blade to Fortnite. That was easy. Just play the Doom BR. Yeah, let's just play that. It would be very disappointing. Doom Eternal Epic Game Store. How did you get into Doom modding? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing it for... Oh, fuck. I gotta do this. I've been modding for so long, but I've only, like, truly gotten into it within the past, like, maybe 3 or 4 years. Like, one thing I used to do ages ago, there was a mod that I think I streamed at one point called Insanity Doom, and what I would just do, I would go in and edit the spawners for it and just, like, add a bunch of the Realm 667 enemies that I liked, and then I'd just play it like that. Because I didn't really know how to mod, but I at least know how to change random spawners. How many fucking boats do I gotta get rid of? I'm literally throwing boats in the trash because I have no purpose to have them. Look at all these Pensacola's. Any other duplicates I need to rid myself of? Stop using the boats. No. They're taking up space. They're taking up space so I can just throw out more boats. Remind me when I used to make monsters with 1 billion HP. Oh, come on, Overlord. And throw them on Hate Arena. Oof. Is that it? Is that all I can throw out? Okay. Should have plenty of space now. Yeah, I just want to 3-store everything. Hate Arena was the shit back then. Pitting Rome 667 monsters against each other. Nowadays it's go to the Doom test map and summon Spider Master Spark, summon friend Plumexus, and see how it goes down. Hate Arena videos, oh man. I swear that was just like a genre of Doom videos. Just Hate Arena. Generic 30,000 health Baron versus 20 Cyber Demons. White Bruiser versus my fucking Scale 3.0 Annihilator. Pretty much, yeah. Like how everyone knows the White Bruiser. Everyone versus a DBT. God. How do you even kill, like... I played Eons, like, ages ago. Back when it was, like... I don't know what major version it was. It was probably 3 or 4. And I got a DBT in a map. But, like, how the fuck do I kill them? I tried figuring out how to kill them, and I just could not find out. He has 1 sprite frame when he goes in the Wrath of God. Oof. Then how much health does he actually have then? DBT's too flashy, you don't know what's happening. A little bit. 100 health. The moment right as he turns inverted. Wow. I remember I played Eons quite a while back. I think it was on the, I think major version 5 or 6. And I found this Phoenix enemy. I don't know what it was. I don't remember. But I found this Phoenix enemy, and I think it replaced like a lost soul. And it was unkillable. Like, actually unkillable. Like, I would kill it, but it would just come back, and I did not know how to kill it. Like, literally an unkillable enemy. It would just never go away. I feel like there's some lore behind that Phoenix that I need to know. You could shoot it with a railgun and it would explode. That was the way to kill it. Was it an X-Death type of thing? Like the Death Incarnate? That's dumb. Making unkillable enemies are easy, yeah. Actor Doom Imp 2, colon Doom Imp, plus no damage. I remember one thing I used to do with Eons. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot the fucking curly braces, but one thing I used to do with Eons of Death, I would play it with Ghoul's World. Anyone remember that? It's a dumb, like, Ghoul's Forest shit. But, like, it had more ghouls in it and had, like, arena maps. I would play that with the Eons of Death Left 4 Dead mode. That shit was fun. Updated goals packing includes Frostbite. You can play with Happy Time Circus. I remember playing Happy Time Circus 2 at some point. And I got to the point where it was the rabbit head. Could not figure out what to do. I never got past that part. I just got completely lost at that part. Because I thought you were like supposed to run into this like one forest area. But nothing happened. I don't know why nothing happened. Who knows, maybe I'll replay it at some point, I don't know. Happy Time Circus 2 was weird. That which cannot be killed, take the portal. I see, I remember seeing that sign. But like, I thought the portal was in this like one forest area. I don't know. It was ages ago, I don't remember. This is still not 3-star? Fuck, I gotta do this. Hit delete and run in the middle of a portal that will send him back to hell. This is the old GV8 servers. Dude, have you played Multiverse? Okay, I've played Multiverse with, I think, Neon and Senti once. Oh my god, it was horrible. Like, I've never seen just a mess. Multiverse is like the dumbest shit I've ever played. In terms of like ghoul shit. Like there was a ghoul in there. And I was like, it was all metal, and it was like a big gorilla face. It was a big metal gorilla face. And you could make it scream. Like it'll just do this like loud night, well not really loud Niagara type roar, but like I don't know, it was just the dumbest scream. Oh god, Pro Doomer. I've played Pro Doomer once. Kinda sucked. GVH died with Multiverse. Yeah, I imagine. There's the fucking Yume Nikki goal in there. Ghoul, whatever. I don't know why is Uboa in there? I mean, I guess for like a spooky ghoul enemy, the sprite fits, but like, that's about it. I'm pretty sure all it does is just acts like every other ghoul where you can run or fly super fast, but the melee attack does like an insta-kill. You know who killed GVH? Do I want to? Am I done? Okay, I'm done. Let me just, do this. Harbinger. Harbinger! Did he really do that? So that's, a bit sad. I mean, I can go on for ages about just old Doom mods that I played. Has anyone ever heard of Lost Heritage, I think it was? Lost Heritage or Last Heritage or something like that. It was like all the way back in the Skull Tag days. And it was just like, I think it was a class-based mod. And like, a lot of people played DB Zone with it. Which is also like a pretty popular map pack back in the day. But like, I don't even think it's possible to play Lost Heritage anymore. Like, all the files are just gone. It just disappeared off the face of the internet. I don't think it's possible to even play it anymore. Which kind of sucks, because I'd be really curious to see what it's like. I also used to play Doom Center a lot. Which I just love to fuck around in that mode and just use the nuke launcher and all that. Doom Center was weird, but it was fun. You know what's a mess? What's a mess? Boss battles. Oh my god. I remember playing that. I remember when boss battles was just a dehacked mod. And that was it. It just replaced Doom enemies with dehacked enemies that were like heretic and whatever. It was it was weird. But then like it slowly started becoming like its own mod, and now it's like a full thing now that's, I think, done. I hope they don't add any more to that mod. I think I have enough. Would it be possible if Fat Hacks was back? Yes. Good old Wad Host Fat Hacks. I don't know why they took it down, but that would be amazing. I had all the classic shit on there. Boss battle's kind of fun. Yellow Archon looks good. Yeah, I remember some interesting enemies in boss battles. Like, there was this one called the Silver Annihilator, which is like an annihilator that would like shoot nukes and shit. Or not Not like regular nukes that people like know right now, but like they're just nukes, like big rockets that just spawn like giant cluster of explosions everywhere. And there are also some decent heretic and hexen things. Like there was the Hell Patriarch, which was like a heresiarch recolor. It was pretty cool. The Scale 4.0 Annihilator called the Dominator. I think I remember that. High renown. I think what they also had like a Cyberbot and a Cyberbot Mark II, which is just a Cyberbot Annihilator. What else did AO or what else did fucking boss battles have? I remember the like I know it has like 2 episodes. The field rockets are from the MK2. Silly Overlord. But I remember the second like episode of boss battles. The final boss was just like a giant, like scale 5 blood gargoyle that was red and had like bad voice acting, and it could turn you into a chicken or a pig or whatever one of the heretic hexen morphs was. What version of boss battles that works with skull tag? You know, I don't know. That mod is so old. The author updated the sprite and gave it 4. Don't tell me it's a fucking Mad Cat sprite. If it's a Mad Cat sprite, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It better not be a Mad Cat sprite. Because that sounds like something Mad Cat would do. Taking a blood gargoyle and giving it 4 arms. Just go to the Zedium forums, okay. Well, I'm lazy. Oh, I got some good music. You know what I also played the shit out of the day? There's like this Eternal Doom server. Not like Eternal Doom as the WoD, but like a Zangenum / Skulltag server that has been up for years. I've never seen it down. In fact, let's see if it's up right now. Yep, there it is. Drown in Blood co-op group. That server's been up for years. It's just like Drown in Blood co-op, and it was just Drown in Blood with the E-Weps thing that had like the super fast, super strong weapons. That server's been up, like it has to have been up for like 8 years now. Because I remember playing it so long ago. I don't know, Drown in Blood is alright. It's made by Time of Death, which is also like the same guy who made all the maps in ESP. In fact, there's actually a Drown in Blood map in ESP, so that'll be fun to do. So, okay, I gotta get all the points from these. Yeah, like this Drown in Blood co-op group server has always been up. I've never seen it down. Too bad like no one really plays it anymore, but back then it was super popular. What type of servers are up right now? We got a customized complex clusterfuck lexicon 122, and has all the fucking bad-ons in the world. Any interesting wants coming out? Refract reality. I don't know when. Sigil, yeah, sigil. Devolution, that'll be fun. A Chex Quest co-op server? People are actually playing Chex Quest in Zandam. Eve Eternity 2. Dude, I could so go for an Eve Eternity 2, but I think Eve Eternity 2 at this point is just going to be elementalism. Should make more invasion servers have better pings. You know what, speaking of invasion, Shotgun Frenzy. Well, that's a mod. Oh god, there's a server hosting the Moonman mod. Complex Doom Invasion with Ruin. It's an Australian server. There you go, UV. You can play CDI and you can get a rune. Therefore trivializing the whole mod because nothing in CDI has force radius damage. Like the Lord Archon balls that like look like nukes. Yeah, they don't have force radius damage, so you can just cheese all the bosses with a fucking rune. Cause CDI can't bounce worth shit. In fact, CDI can't be a mod worth shit. CDI is such a mess. I don't like it. And fucking Blood is all like, tell us how you really feel about CDI. I don't like it. I don't like CDI. I don't. It is not. Like, it's fun if you're playing with friends, and I have played it with friends a few times. But, like, playing it alone nowadays just sucks. And it's like a big kick in the dick for me, because Blood has taken enemies from my add-on and Clusterfuck, which is just, I don't know why. And then, funny thing is, then Blood proceeds to say, let LCA and CF die. Like, did he even ask you? Yes. But the context, or what it sounded like he was saying, is that he wanted to use the enemies for sprites. And I was like, oh yeah, go ahead, sprites. I mean, simple recolors. But instead he just took the whole enemies. Lesser Cardinal, full functionality from my add-on in CDI. Chaos Soul, Chaos Elemental, Infernalist, War, Cardiolator Demolisher in Clusterfuck became a mini-boss in CDI. The Crowned one, which isn't even Clusterfuck exclusive, it came from a mod called H-A, and he used the Crowned one as a final boss in a map. And the best part is, I know he took it from Clusterfuck because it has the same name tag color that HP bar has. Scale 3 crown, yeah, pretty much. Oh god, why are people playing fucking chillax with Masters of Puppets? The fuck is this song all about? This song's kick ass. Okay, whatever. Cast from Hell Invasion is good as my blood. He also made that? I know Blood made Future War, which is like... It was weird. I don't really have a problem with Future War, but it's just weird. I don't know what Chaos from Hell Invasion is, though. He didn't update the AHF cyber. I believe it. Now here's the thing. Did he take General Roast Rock with your permission, or did he just take it and then made a Scale 2 version of it? Still using the same code as the weak Hellfire Cyber. Ah, that's sad. What about the Commander, though? Because I know he's still using the Commander, like the old Commander sprites. But is it, like, any different in functionality from what it used to be? CDI roastage is mostly the same apart from crazy strafing. Okay, so like the Spec Op zombies in CDI, because they act exactly like leg zombies with their strafing. Why are there so many of these fucking things coming out? CDI used to be okay. Yeah, it used to. Fight Commander with mech. I tell you what though, one good CDI experience I had, I was playing on the Leg Cardinal boss map, and we were on phase 2. Leg Cardinal was almost dead. And I was the last person alive. If I died, it'd be game over. So, someone, I guess, plopped down one of those, like, super crates that just spawn shit everywhere. Someone put one of those down. I didn't even know, but, like, someone mentioned it. And so I went to go look at it, and I saw it. And I was gonna make a mad dash for it, and I did. And, it dropped in, I think, an Armageddon sphere. And I also had a railgun. So then I just used the Armageddon sphere to just kill the Light Cardinal. And that's how that worked. That was a pretty nice CDI experience. Every other experience though was kind of boring. CDI Light Cardinal's nerfed. Well, I guess that makes sense how I didn't die then. Because you don't get a rune in CDI, which I don't understand why. It's like a core part of LCA. He lacks the homing projectiles from Devastators and like BFGs. It's a bit weird, but okay. RGA2. Oh god, yeah, RGA2. I played on RGA2 with AV server. It was fun, I guess. I don't know, RGA2 is... I used to play the fuck out of it back then on like Hell Revealed 2. Then, I don't know. I guess the mod kind of died. I remember one thing you could do in RGA2 is whenever you leveled up, it gave you inventory items that you used to like pick your level up shit. But what you could do is go to the options menu and bind a key to use all inventory items. Whenever you level up, use that and then you get fucking everything. That was like the best exploit back in the day. I don't know if they still do it like that nowadays. Hell, I don't even know if the mod's been updated since then. Yeah, RJ2 is fun though. It had some interesting monsters in it. We should play CDI. Fight explosive railgun joggers. You know what? I would not put it past Blood to have that. I think Rose has had too much weeb. Yeah, probably. CDI stream. And no. Brainstem snapped. Sad day. Your game is... you literally just updated. Literally just updated. Your game is out of date. Please restart the game. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Just kick me out of the game. Oh, yeah, for a 700 kilobyte update, yeah. 310 hotfix. Okay, cool. Roches needs some good mods to play. I would suggest new Doom Arsenal, because that's a thing now. There's like an update for that, and it's cool, I guess. No, I don't know what... I don't know what Roast's stance is on Doom RLA. I've like looked at it. It's definitely much better than the update that was like 4 years ago. Because I swear it hasn't been updated for ages until now. God damn, how many fucking... I wasn't even clicking on anything. Who are you? One bad instance with Yule because I didn't know Overlord stole one of his monster sprites. Silly Overlord. How many DRLA enemies can Overlord fit into random mons? Because I know there was a tech vial. There was... yeah, the explosive minigun, old explosive minigunner. Overlord, what do you mean stole? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean you stole? You asked, then you got slapped, but then... someone re-added him on CF. What? I didn't do that. I mean, I contemplated adding back the tech vial, but decided not to. I know the old explosive minigunner was the former shock trooper from DRLA. Shit, did I finish all my event shit? Fuck, okay. Let's try a hard mode and see how badly I get my ass handed to me, while not even noticing what's happening. Oh fuck, gotta do this. I seriously can't put a Magi there? That sucks. Okay. When you asked Yule for that one spider and got slapped. It's sad. I mean, I understand, like, there's some things made specifically for DRLA, but, like, I don't know. Fuck, I can't use any of my good ships here. At least what? The new DRLA has this, like... I checked the monster sprites for it. There's like a Cyber Demon Mark II, which is an Annihilator, but it has Cycloid Emperor arms. And it looks... Honestly, it does not look good. It looks like the silliest Cyber Demon I've ever seen. It looks like a Mad Cat sprite. What, is Face Fiend actually a Yol sprite? Because it doesn't look like it. I feel like Complex uses it too. Who the fuck do I use? Oh. The Lug Rev is a Yol sprite and Blood says I asked for it. Did he though? Like, let's be real here. Though I wonder what he would say whenever I re-recolored the leg rev sprites. God, I can't use any good ships for the second. Yeah, you know what? Fuck hard mode. Just do normal shit. Like, getting permission from Yol to use sprites is like... I don't know, yeah, that's gotta be like black magic there. I mean, then again, it was for the Nightmare Rev, which is like... pretty much the simplest sprite edit. Like, literally just add Revenant cannons to the Death Incarnate sprites, but... Why are you not on auto? There. He uses doctor power. You know what? Blood is just blood at this point. Like, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows about blood. He's just blood. Cleveland. I probably already have like 20 of you. How's Manu coming along, or is she done already? I mean, she could probably use more attacks, but fundamentally, she is done. Oh, fuck off, Airstrike. Like, I don't think there's really anything else that, like, actually needs to be done for Manu. I added, like, one new attack just for, like, just infighting mainly. Or if you just, like, punch her, then she'll just do a special melee attack that does a shit ton of damage. That's all I've really done, though. I've not changed Manu for months apart from that. I don't think I've shown off the new Sacrosanct Overseer. I should probably show that off. I'm done with all my event shit anyways in this game, so I'll just do it after I finish this thing. Blood is Blood. You got Yoel's permission, but you got the name of the Leg Redeemer song for like 2 to 3 years. Now here's the thing. Legendary is the one who added the Leg Redeemer song that it's using right now. Blood, the original Leg Redeemer had like a super unfitting song, and no one liked it. So then Leg decided to add his own, but then it was never found until 2 to 3 years later when fucking Scythe here found it. But also get this. The Leg Rev sounds are from League of Legends. Leg is Blood Mark 2. Yeah, pretty much. Except what? Does blood disappear for months on end? 'Cause I wouldn't know. I mean, I guess he does, considering Blood is a doctor, but I don't know. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, I've got my shit done in this game. Nice, I already have 20 of you. I don't need any more. Okay. Well, I've had enough. Alright, let's do some Doom shit now, because everyone's been waiting for that. I hope I copied the files over, otherwise I'm gonna have to go on my other PC and do it. I think we're good, though. Someone alert UV, yeah. Someone alert UV, please. Oops, and Rage Cyber is now 40 kilobytes. Oof. Where's my trusty ZDL? I think with all the files I need. Is this gonna be like horrendously loud? Cause I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be. What is different? What did I add since then? Let me just check in good old Slade. Okay, well I'll just let's summon a good old sacrosanct overseer. So now it's gotten a bit of a buff. A bit. Turn music on too, why not? Cool, I'm already dead. Now it has like super fast teleports. Fuck, I'm just gonna boot my ass out of this. So it's still like super spammy, but that's a thing. No need to BFG. That's an attack. Got the classic laser. Nemesis Sentient needs to buff after. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to that in a moment, because he's gotten some changes as well. Not a whole lot, but some. Is this the... okay, no, it's that one. I'm doing like a little under half health. I think he'll summon some cool things once that happens. Oh, then that attack. Yep. These exist now. Basically manipulators, but for Sacrosanct Overseer. Now, I don't think these are going to be their own standalone enemy, though. I don't plan for them to be, at least. Yeah, I could, but I don't know. Come on, buddy, you're missing one attack. There'll be an add-on that does it anyways. Yeah, pretty much. How are you missing one attack? Come on. It's a relatively common attack, too. Not BFGs. It's a bit of a scary railgun. Oh my god. There we go. Mm-hmm. That's the new Sacrosanct Overseer. But it gets better, because we got another sentient. I've been waiting for this one. Good old corrupted sentient. Oh, the attack actually hit me. Functionality-wise, it works the exact same as the Cardinal. Yes, here it is, the fucking laser I-beams. Except I'd say this guy's maybe a little more aggressive than the Cardinal. I don't want another one. I wanted to give myself some health just to see the damage output. Don't worry, this guy, he doesn't disappear like the Cardinal does. And if you want to use Corrupted for anything, you can. I mean, it's not mine. You'll have to get on Arcor's ass about it, but I don't think Arcor cares at this point. What else was there? I did fix a little bit for the Corrupted Cardinal, but not enough to where it's like noticeable. Let's show off the big boy. Because Nemesis Sentient's gotten a little bit of a buff. Not a whole lot, it's mostly just like attack speeds. It really gets interesting whenever you whenever he's in this enraged mode. And I took some liberties from the True-Leg Sentient. And yeah, it has this attack now. Can we see Enraged Sentient one more time after this? I don't think I even have the files for it right now. Oh god, this attack. I feel sorry for anyone who gets this attack, because it's just death. I think I'm missing one attack, but it's not too special. Okay, yeah, so this works a bit different now. Oh, dear lord. So his resurrection basically also spawns a resurrection on you. I'm just gonna do this. How are you still alive? Yeah, that's a thing. Is there anything else I want to show off? I suppose I'll show off the menu infighting. What's a tanky cyber? I don't want to do freezing because he sucks. Actually, I don't even think he even exists in this. He just replaced the card dilator. Fuck it, empowered. Actually, no. Clockwork Cardinal. Having a bit of trouble there, menu. She almost did it. Yeah, so Clockwork Cardinal just got fucking destroyed. Okay, well you've outlived your life. Cool. There was something else I wanted to show off, but I totally forget what it was. What's the spawn rate for DBFG and the Corrupted Sentient? Same as the Cardinal, so it's a guaranteed drop on death. Which I don't know why. It's kind of silly. For as powerful a weapon as it is, it should be much rarer. One power dynamic? No, I don't really have anything else. Apart from stuff that I've shown off already. Fuck it. I'll show off this guy a little bit, because I did change him a little bit. Friendly reminder, this does exist. and it is as horrifying as you expect it to be. Okay, yeah, that's, yep, that's the Nemesis BFG attack. He can run around while he's charging it. See, the best part about Vexed enemies now is that they don't really have any invulns, but they're like really strong or really fast to boot. So... this guy is obscenely fast. Yeah. It's mainly just he has the Nemesis BFG attack. So yeah, that's that guy. I guess I don't know. I don't know what else there is to show off that I haven't shown off in other streams already. I don't think I've shown this off on stream before, so yeah, there's this now. I'll just show off what type of damage it can do. God damn it. Yeah, this is sprites from Ultraviolence. They look really good. And the Alt-Fire just absolutely wrecks everything. But the thing is, it has leg damage type, so... oh yes, you and your funny little railguns. I'm probably gonna have to nerf the Alt-Fire because the primary fire feels too weak compared to it. But yeah, I mean... don't think there's anything else. After that, there shouldn't be anything else to show off. I've already shown off this somewhere. Then just kind of scrolling through everything to see if I've changed anything. Hellstorm, yeah, Hellstorm still exists. I told Mr. Satan to get rid of it. I don't know if he did yet. New sword, yeah, I guess I'll show this off. This is main new sword. I can do this. Except you can still die. It does a fuck ton of damage and gives you back a lot of health. Okay, well that's just a death BFG. That is that, and just does more damage. What is this? It just does even more damage. Manu sword is cool. It's strong, I guess. I mean, it uses an ammo type that isn't commonly used by other weapons. Anything on the fragments? Not really. Apart from Nemesis Cyber Demon has a chance to always drop it if you spawn one. See if I can pull it off right now. It's rare for the Nemesis Cyber Demon. I might have to increase the chance, I'm not sure. Okay, well fuck, it's just not happening right now. But, yeah. Basically, only, I think Nemesis Senti can drop it now too. But only a few enemies can drop it so far. And yeah. That's all I can really say for it. Okay. We're done there. Yes, I remember when you said Overlord need a base boost in Nemesis Cyber. Fuck it, I have time. I'll show off Pandemonia stuff. That, I don't think I have, like, really shown off at all. So yeah, here we are. I'm not going to show off like every new little thing, but we have new HUD. Looks great. And I'll even show off the keys too. So you got a working key bar that doesn't look dumb like the other one. Berserk indicator. Notice the little lights where the this and that are. Turns red when you get a berserk. What else? Salvation Sphere is like a little indicator on the left part above the Doom Guy face. I'll show off some of the more prominent enemies. Like this boy. Alright, and new reload sounds for this gun. That's a thing. Can you do a fancy attack, please? There you go. That's a thing. Then you have Spooky Revenant. Yeah, he's got a strong arm. And then there's a couple new cacos that aren't in the beta version. I'll just show that off. Probably not in this version either. Okay, that sucks. I'm not gonna like go to my other PC and copy files, but there's two cacos coming. Xeno Demon, a Wither Demon. Xeno Demon is like an electric caco. It can shoot like a bunch of tiny balls. And then it can also shoot like a big electric ball that does a little bit of splash damage. And the Wither Demon is basically a caco version of this guy. I guess I'll show off the new vial too. So this is a boy. And then whenever he resurrects an enemy, he'll do like a mass resurrection of any of these types of enemies in a large radius. They can still infight, and I don't think there's a way I can fix that without causing other problems. And, okay. That vial just threw a fucking ball in my face. But whenever an enemy, like, explodes like that on death, they can't be resurrected, like, at all. So you want to try and go for that if you want to. So I guess you could say it's like a discount Divine Shadow, but not entirely. And the Vile attack doesn't do anything different. I think Terminator's got some interesting things to him. I kind of wanted to change that minigun attack, but I'm just not sure yet. Can you give me a better attack, please? Not the same fucking attack like 10 times. At least show off like the teleport thing. There we go. That's what I want. This is like the coolest shit right here. That teleport pad, he can teleport to at any time. So like whenever you pain state him, he'll teleport. Sometimes he'll just randomly teleport if he has it down. So, yeah, that's a thing. Can you give me the big rocket, please? Okay, well, more teleports are cool, too. Yeah, he can do that. That's pretty much all it is for the new term. Had a case for the Terminator escaped his cyber trap because of that. You know what? That is perfectly fine. And, this is a gun too. I don't think I've shown it off, but this is a thing. And then Spider-Man Spark is slightly different. Okay, well, maybe not in this. But, he will attack faster now instead of just like that boring, super long charge up. So functionally, he's not different at all. Okay, that's sad. Our buddy the Distortionist attacks a lot faster now. It's like slightly longer than a normal Vile attack. Not by much though. And he drops an item you can use on certain enemies. Now I have a super weak Spider Mastermind that I can use a super shotgun on. And I'll take like 400 health away. That's how you actually kill a spider. Then, okay, I didn't... Okay, so here's a concept weapon. I don't even know if this weapon will be in the update whenever I release it. I don't even know if it works right now. Okay, I think it does. But, this weapon's kind of weird. So I'm just gonna summon, I don't know, some barons. So, basically what this does, alt fire, like, well, it's supposed to make them, like, drain health, but I don't think it's working in this. Okay, no, it is. So whenever the alt fire, like, hits an enemy, it'll start, like, flashing red and dropping these health bonuses until it dies. So it's, like, kind of an easy way to get health. But the downside is the primary fire takes up health. And you can kill yourself by shooting. I might change that, though. I'm not too sure. Because if you're not looking at your health at all times. I don't even know if I'll keep this weapon. It's just like a concept thing. Nemesis for Pandemonium, but weaker. Yeah, kinda. Oh yeah, this is a slot 8. It doesn't take a whole lot of health per shot, but I mean it's hella useful. Why am I getting so many aphrits? They can just like use it on a big group of enemies, and as long as they have a fair amount of health, they'll just keep dropping these. I'll probably end up nerfing that though, because like if you use this on a group of Hell Knights, it's not gonna work out very well, because they'll just die really quickly. But say using it on a group of Barons will probably yield better results. So now there's just a bunch of health bonuses everywhere. So in balance, it's kind of broken depending on how you use it. Seems so overpowered. Well, here's the thing. I'm a summoner, good boy Plumexus. So he's at 5,000 right now. Okay, that fire already does like a bunch of damage. But it does stop after a while. It's not like a permanent effect. But it does pain state them, so it is nice. But yeah, as you can see, he stopped and he's at 4. It only took 500 health off of just the quote-unquote poison effect alone. And plus, if you use it on a boss, it'll only drop a small amount of health. So you just like go in and fire this at like a, I don't know, like a Dark Cyber or Cardinal when it's at full health. It's not gonna be that great. But you do get some free pain states. Anything else I didn't show off? That's probably about it. Let me double check. Oh yeah, nail gun. I forgot. We got nail gun here. Nail gun is hot. I love this nail gun. It's probably one of the best weapons in this mod by far, for right now at least. So summon a group of Hell Knights. Just watch it tear through these Hell Knights. Cause see, the cool part about this nail gun, I'm gonna shoot some nails. Goes through the pinky, or it hits the pinky. It goes through the pinky, and hits the next pinky. So yeah, as you can see, it goes through the pinky. It goes to the next pinky, and then it'll have a chance to go through the next one. Plus, like, cool little blood trails. A lot of people are saying it's a ripper. It's not a ripper. That's the funny part. It's not a ripper at all. Function's entirely different. Like, basically it's a projectile, but whenever it hits an enemy, it spawns another projectile. And then it just goes through. So it works. I do like it. Yeah, here's a... This is a nail gun arachnotron. And of course it'll occasionally drop it whenever it dies. I think that yeah, so the railgun is faster, but also does slightly less damage. Okay, well, so that's a fixed damage in this, but it has like a random... Or no, I think it's random. But anyway, it's a faster railgun. It's a bit weaker, so it's a little more viable to use. Also new effects, new sounds. Railgun is really good now. Um... Yeah, so that's pretty much that. I'm not gonna show off like everything, but whenever I release the update, which will probably be soon, there's not a whole lot left I want to do for it, apart from maybe another Mancubus variant, maybe another Hell Knight variant, and I'd say after that it should be good. And then I'll start working on the next update, where I have some pretty special ideas for what I want to do with the next update, but we'll see how it plays out. There's also like an unfinished strength rune in there, but it doesn't do anything. So I mean, you can summon it, and even whenever I release it, I'll just leave it in there because I don't really want to mess around with it too much. I don't know. It doesn't do anything apart from like it acts like a leg rune. You get permanent strength, but it's not gonna... I don't know. I'll explain it later. Whenever I get around to fully like fleshing out that feature. As of right now, it's just a normal like strength rune. Doesn't have any special pickup sounds or messages or anything. It's just a Skulltech strength rune. But yeah, that was a fun stream though, I will say. I don't know if I'll do more of these sit down and talk with people types of streams, but I did enjoy it. So yeah, I don't know what I'll stream next, because I don't know. I kind of have my mind focused on ESP and also like playing other games as well. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you probably in the next ESP video, honestly.